Hi, my name is Mike Power with Festiva Sailing Vacations. When you join us in the Caribbean on one of our all-inclusive stateroom charters, you're going to enjoy the luxury and comfort of our Lagoon 440 sailing catamaran. Today I'm going to give you a tour of the boat so you can see some of the boat's unique features, and we're also going to talk to a couple of folks who have joined us in the past, and they're going to explain the fun and relaxation they enjoyed when they came sailing with us.
It's the best vacation we've ever had, cruising vacation. To have a skippered yacht, everything's done for you, the food's phenomenal.
This is a no-brainer. It was a fabulous opportunity. It was exceptionally well priced, and we talked about it for an hour, maybe, or less. Turned right back around, signed up.
There just couldn't have been a more hospitable crew. Everything about it was just well done.
It was just relaxing overall. You didn't have to make any kind of decision at all, except red wine or white wine.
The crew was wonderful, and they made you feel at home. The destinations we went to were fantastic. Everybody was just real knowledgeable, but they took good care of us.
One of the great things about the Lagoon 440 is the amount of deck space available on this boat. We have these forward trampolines where guests can lay in the sun and work on their suntan. We also have the peak chairs where they can sit as we crash through the waves while under sail. And in the evenings, a lot of times we'll come up and we'll sit up front on these bench seats and enjoy a cocktail as they bring appetizers out.
Well, I think one very fun thing to do is to go up on the trampoline forward and watch these dolphins as they come by and swim under the bow. And that's quite a scene to see, especially when you're so close to them.
You know, we were comfortable dining outside, maneuvering around the boat. You felt safe.
So you can just roam around the boat and get a different view, perspective every time you change seats.
The Lagoon 440 has a unique flybridge design, which means that the helm has been placed up top. This is where the captain will operate the boat, but they've also added additional seating so the guests can participate and hang out with the captain, and it gives them a great view while they're under sail. A lot of our guests do enjoy to help out with the captain, which they don't mind at all, whether it's sailing, helping with the lines. It's a lot of fun and just another activity that you enjoy while out on a charter with us.
I wanted to experience hoisting sail, dropping sails, tacking, rigging the boat, weighing anchor, catching balls. From a catamaran's perspective, it's a different experience, and he was more than helpful.
With that flybridge up there, there's no other 44-footer in my knowledge that has flybridge, let alone that kind of room for a 44-footer.
The rear cockpit of the Lagoon 440 is where we do all of our dining. And with the helm being up top on the flybridge, it gives us a lot more space in this area. As you can see, there's plenty of bench seating for our guests to gather around the dinner table. And this is where we hang out in the evenings, enjoy a cocktail.
You can't beat the price. I mean, you really can't. And once you've done something like this, you really don't want to go on the big cruise ships. You don't want a bareboat. I mean, it's just like there's no thinking involved. It's just totally stressless.
The cruise ships is the cattle call. This was an intimate week. We got along fabulously with the other couples, Joe and Renee, easy to get along with. The places we went, the closest you could see a cruise ship was on the horizon. They couldn't get there.
But we take the afternoon, you know, and just go into some nice little cove and have lunch, go swimming, snorkeling.
This is the main salon of the Lagoon 440, and this area is air conditioned as well. You'll notice that the vertical wraparound windows offers 360 degrees views no matter where you are on the lagoon. And also there's plenty of couch seating in this area. We put a coffee table down here so you can play cards and that type of thing. You can actually change this out for the dining table. There's a navigation station up front, and then in the rear of the salon is going to be where the galley is. And the chef will be in here preparing your meals throughout the day. But the design of this salon allows guests to come and go freely without interfering with the chef's activities.
The crew was amazing. At that time we had Frank and Vanessa. And you felt very comfortable with them. They were knowledgeable, fantastic cooks, both of them. They treated us royally.
It was good food, well cooked, well prepared, presented. The captain and the first mate, the cook, they both helped. Food was delicious, fresh.
Open bar 24/7. You just can't get more accommodating than these two people were.
We did steaks, we did fish, we did shellfish, we did pasta.
Did everything.
We did everything.
There's a 4-cabin layout on each of our catamarans. There's 2 aft cabins and 2 forward cabins. First, we're going to show you the forward cabin. Each of the cabins offers a double bed, as you notice, and individual air conditioning controls. We have a lot of light in the berth, as you notice. There's a hull window, a port hatch, and also a ceiling fan to help out with the ventilation if you need. There's storage underneath the berth for your clothes, as well as a hanging closet below the main cabin door. One of the things that our guests enjoy the most is that each of the cabin has its own private bathroom. And when you look in the bathroom, you'll notice that the sink faucet doubles as the shower head, which is called a wet head. There's also the commode in the back has a top that comes down and covers it when you're showering, so you can use that as a bench as well. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go check out the aft cabin. The aft cabin also has plenty of natural light, as you'll notice. There's also reading lamps above the headboard and storage space for your clothes with a hanging closet and drawers below the berth itself. This cabin also has individual air conditioning controls as well as its own bathroom.
It's just a way to really lay back and not have to think about anything, and just enjoy the ride and the scenery, and I just can't say enough about it.
It was just an amazing trip. That's why we're doing it again.
It was the most relaxing trip that I've ever been on, ever.
I have to agree.
Yeah.
I have to agree. It was just, we just bought another week.
Yep, that says it all.
Thanks again for joining us on the Lagoon 440 as we showed you around. We hope that you learned a little more information about the boat itself. And if you do have any other questions, you can visit our website or you can give us a call. We look forward to seeing you down in the islands really soon.
Well, it is the way sailing vacation should be. Have somebody take care of you.